I've sat here and realized I've been making YouTube videos for like 4 months now or something, maybe a little bit longer, I'm not exactly sure. But I've never really addressed you as the viewer. I've never really told you what I want to achieve from YouTube and why I'm doing this in the first place. I haven't had that conversation with you. Forget about the audience, I'm speaking to you. So in this video, I want to speak about that exactly, why I'm doing YouTube, what I want to achieve from it, and how you play a huge part in this. Just, I want you to think that this message is for you. Yes people, yes people, yes people, yes people, Ish Everything's back with another video. Yes people, Ish Everything here, back again with another video. And let me tell you the current situation. Yes people, it's your boy Ish Everything here, and I just recorded, am I focused? I just recorded the assumption video, so if you haven't checked that out already, go check that out. But in this video, I want to talk to you. Let's get started. So why am I doing YouTube? Why did I start? Let's go back to the very beginning. So I want to take you back all the way to the Umrah vlog.
Previously.
I'm literally about to go on the biggest trip of my entire life. Without a doubt, nothing comes close, nowhere near close. And I've traveled quite a lot, alhamdulillah. The reason I'm actually vlogging this, well, I'm going to try to vlog this entire journey, is because I have a very good friend of mine, and me and him have always talked about Islam. He's actually asked me to vlog it. So you guys are gonna come on a journey with me, inshallah. Let's see where this journey takes us. I was so excited about this trip to go to Umrah. Like, I'm saying, like, this, everything I've dreamed of, and I knew that it was gonna be the most life-changing trip. I literally just wanted to take people along on the journey with me. I wanted them to experience the feeling that I was feeling, and alhamdulillah, like, I managed to pull it off, in the sense so many of you guys messaged me saying that, like, this made me cry. Even go look at the comments, like, the comments are amazing. I've never ever vlogged in my life. I was not even comfortable being on camera before that trip, but it's just something like I just forced myself to do, because I had this vision. I put the Umrah vlog up. I never once ever thought, you know what, like, I can ever be a YouTuber. I never thought that. It's just like, I wanted to post the Umrah vlog, and that was it. Then the reception was so good, people started saying, like, you need to make more and more YouTube videos, and obviously I started to make other YouTube videos, started doing fun things. Oh, sorry! I had to flex a little. Sorry! Where's the bloody questions, bruv? Ooh, why? Then I started doing things that, like the mukbang podcast, which is one of my favorite series that I have on my channel, where I talk about life, success, things that me and you both struggle with guests on the show. I also speak about deen and how we're nowhere near where we want to be, but we keep on trying. I speak about these things. You know what it is? It's very difficult to get close to Allah when you're on social media, like, or you're indulging in social media. There's a Quran quote that Salah stops you from sinning, like,
100%.
Yeah. For everyone watching out there as well, it's so important to have a clear direction about where you want to go, and it's like
short-term goals, long-term goals.
Exactly. So
I don't like to overthink my problems, isn't it? You know what I'm saying?
I do that, like, a lot. Like, I overthink a lot, and like, I go through phases where I do. And I started to ask myself, what is the real reason I'm doing YouTube? And I know the reason, but the reason I'm making this video is because I think it's very important that you guys know why I'm doing this. The reason I'm doing YouTube is because I want to show you, forget the audience, like I said, I'm speaking to you as the viewer. I want to show you that if you work hard and you really put in the effort, the energy, and the commitment, consistency, you'll get where you want to get to in life. That's what I want to show you, and that's why I'm doing this. I want to show you that the quote, if you don't try, you'll never know, is the realest shit you've ever heard. That's why I'm doing this, because if I never tried in the first place, I wouldn't be here. I want to keep on doing that. For every video I do, for every new project I do, if you don't try, you'll never know. And I want you to be affected by that. Like, actually see this nobody on YouTube is doing things that he's not even comfortable doing, and he's not doing it too badly as well. I want you to actually be affected by that. It's not about being successful, it's about providing value. Do you know what I'm saying? If I had 100,000 subscribers and not even one of them gained something, or I affected their life in some way, shape or form, wallahi, I'm a failure. What's the point? If I have about 3,000 something subscribers, if I affect one of your lives, you're the person that's watching this right now, if I affect your life, I am completely content. I've done my job. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I have been given this tiny platform where I have the ability to maybe affect your life. I want to take that opportunity. So that's why I'm on YouTube. What do I want to achieve? I want to grow. I want to start projects, and I want to achieve great things with these projects. But it's not just for personal gain. I want to show you that it is possible. I haven't done anything here. I am no different from anyone else. But I want to show you guys that hard work will get there. That's why I'm doing YouTube. And don't get me wrong, this channel is not just for successful talks and motivational talks and whatnot.
The reason why I called myself Ish Everything is because I pretty much do a bit of everything. So I was like, why not? What's my influence? I just want to spread good vibes, man. I'm about good vibes, bro.
And I want to show you that anything is truly possible. To be honest, you lot think this is silly, but if I look back at my life and think that even 3,000 people or so continuously subscribe to me, watch my videos, I'd find that a miracle. To you, it might not be a big deal. To me, it's a very big deal. And I know that this is just I'm just a little fish, do you know what I'm saying? And I want to keep on doing these things, keep on growing, to show you that it really can be done. Like, man's just a newbie at all of this. It's not about like me like actively wanting to be an inspiration. I just feel like there's no point me being successful if I can't affect someone's life along the way. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm doing YouTube. Not only for personal gain, but I want you the viewer, to think that, yeah, if this brother can do it, I can do it too. And that doesn't necessarily mean in YouTube. It can mean anything. Like, if you want to be a pilot, go and be the best pilot ever, you get me? If you don't try, you'll never know. Whatever you want to do, I want to be someone that just pushes you, even if it's that much, to your goal, you get me? This is probably the most important part of what I want to speak about. But you, the viewer, may think right now, nothing is going your way. Nothing is going your way. Nothing is falling into place. And I'm here to tell you right now that every little thing is going your way. You just have to see it like that. And you might think I'm crazy for saying that, but I'm saying every little thing is going your way, but it's about what you picture. If you think of yellow cars all the time, you're gonna go out and see a yellow car. If you think about nothing's going my way, nothing is going your way. If you think that everything is going my way, I just woke up in the morning, I'm breathing. There's people that don't have the opportunity to do that. You go down and you have breakfast. I'm actually having breakfast. Like, there's people that don't get to do that. Things are already going your way. It's the small changes that make the big differences. Obviously, like, I don't want to get too cringe on you. Everything is really going your way. Everything is written. We already know this. Everything is written. We all know this. And you have to work hard and leave the rest in God's hands, Allah's hands. That's all you can do. Literally all you can do. You need to look back and think about all the crazy things that you've come out of before. Why is this situation any different? It will work your way if you want it to. You just have to want it to, and you have to see it as it's already started. Like, things coming to you has already started. It is very similar to the law of attraction, but it really is real shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I know a lot of you guys have watched my get to know me video when the whole Range Rover thing happened. If you haven't watched that, I'll put it in the link below and you guys can watch that. It's a crazy miracle story. How my life basically changed, innit? The reason it changed, yeah, now I want you to deep this, yeah. People think change happens over a period of time. I say completely different. Change is a split-second decision that you can change the way you see things like that. The process of it may be a period of time, but the second you decide to change the way you see things is when your life really changes. When the Range Rover thing happened, after I started praying, I decided to completely change the way I see things, which is why things started to go my way. It literally is that simple, and that's what I wanted to tell you lot. So yeah, man, this is just a quick video to give you an update, to speak to you directly. What's my hair saying though? Oh my days, it looks mad on camera. Have I been recording like this the whole time? I'm sweating, it's boiling hot in my room right now. When I speak about these things, it really pushes me that little bit extra as well. It's self-motivation in a sense. So I'm hitting two birds with one stone, you get me? Because I'm helping myself and I'm helping others as well. Inshallah, I'm helping others anyway. When I make YouTube videos, I don't think I'm helping every single one of you viewers. If it's just you that I help, or any one person that I've helped, I've literally done my job, innit? So alhamdulillah for that. But we're back on a YouTube grind. We've got loads of videos coming. These are literally all the videos I have planned. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a list coming up to there. So you know what, let's add to this list. If you have any video ideas at all, put it in the comments below. Let me know what you guys want to see, and I'm here for you guys. Like, I'm literally gonna be making content. In terms of the mukbang podcast, I have a crazy lineup for you guys. I have people that are millionaires. I'm going to contact my old manager when I was in the property industry. I'm going to contact him to get him on one of my shows, and we can eat and he'll speak about how I was back then, and I think that will be a sick interview as well. I got a mukbang podcast with a good friend of mine who's an ex-Premier League footballer, so that's gonna be soon as well, and I may go visit him in France for that one. And I also have a mukbang podcast with someone that I went Umrah with, who's absolutely killing it on TikTok. He's got like over 150,000 followers in ridiculous short time. He has a similar purpose to me, and it'll be sick to get him on the show as well. So yeah, man, I've got some good things planned. I need you guys to share these videos, share it with your friends, get them subscribing, because we're going to be doing big things, I promise you. And I want every single one of you to come on this journey with me, and I want every single one of you to do big things in your own lives as well, inshallah. So yeah, man, if you don't try, you never know. It's everything, you already know. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Peace.
My message is very simple. Like I said, I want this to be for myself first and foremost, because we all tend to forget, and reminders are always amazing. If you do not try, you'll never ever know.